everyone and welcome to another video. I'm kind of a little excited about something today, and it is about something that I read in a book by Neville Goddard, The Power of Awareness. And it is a really interesting book because Neville Goddard talks about this concept of yourself. What we think about ourselves is kind of altering, is kind of changing the situations that we face in our life. It is kind of altering and changing our future. So I'm kind of excited about this because last evening when I was meditating, I was thinking about why I'm always having this feeling about underachieving in life, and why I'm not able to achieve more in my life. And I wanted to go to the root of that problem, that one moment where I decided that I'm not good enough to achieve great things in my life. I wanted to regress myself to that one moment where I had this concept of myself in my mind that I cannot achieve great things in my life. I wanted to go to that one moment in my life, that one single moment in the past where I created this concept about myself. So while meditating yesterday, I kind of regressed myself to that one moment, and that was a moment where I was in my college, and I kind of failed in one subject. It was the physics. I think that was that one moment where I decided that I'm not good enough, and I don't have this ability to achieve something good in my life, to get good marks in my life. And that one moment around like 10 years back, when I had this concept of myself that I cannot have good marks, I'm not smart enough to get good marks. Everything changed in my life, and I started to get even more worse in my studies, and I could not get good marks. I could not concentrate on the studies. I could not even get to the placement, and after my college years as well, I had to struggle a lot to get a good job. So I think that all these 10 years of struggle was being altered, was being decided that one moment where I changed that concept about myself. Because up till that moment I was a bright student. I was having good marks, and I was doing good in all my subjects. But that one moment when I was, I think, around 18 or 19, when I changed that concept about myself from being a bright student to being a dull student, everything else changed in my life. And I think that Neville Goddard is telling us the truth that when we change the concept about ourselves, we change our future. We attract those kind of situations which give strength to that belief, that concept we have about ourselves. So when I did this meditation, because I was really keen to know that what is the reason of all this, why this feeling of underachieving, why this feeling of failure does not go away from my mind. I think failing that exam is not the main reason. The main reason is accepting that failure in my life, and changing the concept that I have about myself. Because we all fail at things, and it is up to us that what we accept about ourselves, what kind of meaning we give to that kind of situation. What meaning I gave was that I'm not a bright student anymore, I cannot concentrate anymore. When I gave this kind of meaning to that situation, I changed everything in my life. So I think it is a really big realization about life, that we can change situations in our life by changing the concept we have about ourselves. So whatever happens in your life, never change what you think about yourself. Never underestimate yourself. Never, even if you fail in your life, don't accept those failures and don't change what you think about yourself. And that is the main, and that is a very important thing in life. So I think that so I recommend this book to all of you, Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. And the best thing about this book is the kind of conviction with which he writes everything. And if you have these subconscious blocks in your mind, if you have somehow in your past changed your concept about yourselves, and looked at yourself as being a failure, as being an underachieving person, a person who cannot achieve more in life, I think that you should right now change that concept about yourself, feel differently about yourself, and give yourself that same strength, that same confidence that you had in the past, where things were going where things were going great. Because it is really important, because when we change this concept about ourselves, when we change the way we think about ourselves, we change everything else in our life, we change the situation, it is just like changing the future. So I want you to look into your past and find out that one moment where you were being discouraged, where you were disappointed, and you somehow changed your concept about yourself, that life has nothing to offer you, and that you are not worthy enough, that this is how it is, and things will never change. And because see, in both of the cases we are accepting things. There are two things. One is accepting the failures, and one is observing the failure. You just have to witness your failure, you don't have to accept it. When you witness your failures, when you witness your disappointments, you don't attach yourself with those things, with those negative things, and it is kind of easier for you to move ahead in your life. But the main thing is not to attach yourself too much with these failures, because they can change your life, because they can even change the good things into bad things. So this is all about it, and I really want to talk to you more about it, and I will surely. So right now I want you to go to the past and look into your life and find out that one moment where you somehow accepted your failure, accepted your disappointments, accepted a criticism, accepted anything that is not to be accepted in your life. So let's do this, and comment me something about yourselves, comment me something that you want to talk to me about. Thank you for watching this video. Much love to you and happiness to you.